Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax, we're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Likewise, you know where to find us.
I hope you're having a good day.
Razorback is cool.
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he? Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace. I'm relieved to hear you say that. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice.
It's a shame that the world being about it.
While that's true, it certainly doesn't excuse the blood that he has on his hands. No, it certainly isn't. Especially when it comes at the expense of human lives. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me. I'm listening. Ask whatever you'd like. Exploration is my entire... That being said, I will make a confession. Before I graduated from school, I was... We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But, we would... And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were... Maybe another time. Yes? Yes, absolutely.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but...
I am at your service, Captain.
Anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always by. Kiosk. Right here for you.
gonna bury you.
Find anything useful? This gambling machine looks functional. If we could find the missing numbers, perhaps we'd be able to win the jackpot for ourselves. Well, well. It seems we've found where the local spacers have decided to nest. should be a more than adequate return for our efforts. place, but spacers rarely leave behind anything cool smelling.
Yeah.
What's up?
I was sitting there watching you struggle with that digipick.
Well, you know what threw me
This
off? It let
station's
me
seen better days.
use one that
I
didn't
wonder
look
if the
like it
UC
fit,
will
and
ever
it
fully
created,
restore
like, a
it to
new
its
hole.
former
I didn't
glory.
know that Master Lax did that, or did I do something? I don't know if I hit a different
Yes,
button.
of course.
I think you just used one that you weren't supposed to use.
It was not working.
I couldn't tell if you fully understand digipicks or not. Did you know, like, when you highlight one of the selections, like, if the ring is light blue, that means it will fit in that ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell if you understood that or not.
But, what do you call it? Sometimes what I try to do, too, is I'll try to do more than one layer at a time. You know what I mean? So, like...
That's the way you should do it.
Yeah.
On the master locks, anyways.
So you don't waste time going right at layer, too many layers in or something.
Yeah, and then you find out that you used the one you needed on the first ring.
Yeah. How's your playthrough going?
It's alright. Still haven't touched the main quest, you know?
I took a pretty decent break, but I think I made some good progress today. I did Sam Coe's quest line. It wasn't long at all. His was pretty short.
I don't even know who the fuck Sam Coe is.
He's the one with the cowboy hat.
Yep, don't know who he is. Oh, is that the kid you have on your
Yeah, I finally got rid of her.
I was watching him. It's like, where the fuck do you get a kid on this?
Yeah, it's his daughter, and I guess they work as a team. So if you have him as a companion, she comes along.
I see you found the Space Cowboys.
Yep. I did their whole storyline. I think, and I don't know about the whole. I was trying to get the jacket. I thought I was gonna get the jacket, but I got a ship. So,
yeah, once you get the ship, that's the end of the quest line.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, you're fully not deputized because that's how you start out, but you're full-fledged ranger when you get to the ship. Yeah, no, I'm kind of playing it just like Skyrim, where I'm just...
Anything I can help you with?
Trying not to get too extended on quests, so that it doesn't wind up like The Witcher, where I don't want to do anything, because I think that's what happened with that game. Like, I kept picking them up, and then when I looked at my log, I was like, oh my god, like, I don't even want to go back to do any of this.
Well, the problem with this game is, like, you don't accept the quests, you just get them.
Yeah, that's true. Walking around, I ran into a little bit of that today.
I have so many quests that were forced on me that I don't even know where the fuck they came from.
I did one to completion, the one where the guy talks to the trees. I did that one all the way through.
I don't think I've done any of those like random ones. What is your character named, by the way?
Just Metallic.
Okay. So, I learned that Vasco actually has like a large list of names that he will call you if you're named that.
Oh, kind of like what's his name from Fallout 4?
I don't know.
There was a robot. He's like right at the beginning of the game, and like people made like a video. Somebody made a video like montage of him saying like a shitload of things correctly.
Yeah, like I changed my name to Steven. Now he says Captain Steven whenever I exit my ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So are you questing with him pretty much full time?
No, I still haven't used him. He pops up out of your ship every time you land, so. Or at least he does for me.
Do you have him as a crewmate?
Yes.
You know, I didn't try recruiting more than one. Do that. I have what's her name still following me? Daenerys.
Oh.
Sarah
Morgan. Sarah Morgan.
I should have listened to you. It just dawned on me right now. Last time we played, I think you said that you're not sure Master Lockets were worth it.
Yeah, no. The amount of time that it takes to do them, you rarely get enough shit out of them.
I'm trying to figure out if I like the target combat app. 'Cause I'm so used to aiming down sights in games, and this perk rewards you for not doing it, but it's hard to not do it.
Oh, the hipfire one?
Yeah.
I haven't put points into it. I was looking at it.
The last thing looks awesome, where you can disarm targets by shooting from the hip.
Oh, that does look interesting.
And they all work together. Like, if you look at the marksmanship one, the last rank, critical hits using non-automatic range weapons without a scope do double damage. And those with scopes knock down enemies in a big shot.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like both of those kind of work.
Critical hits would be headshots, right?
I feel like it sometimes procs even when I don't hit them in the head. Like I feel like I've hit people in the leg before and it's crit.
Oh yeah, because the whole marksmanship thing is increased crit chance.
Yeah.
So there is a crit chance.
And I love the revolver that they give you, but I hate it's hard to find ammo for it, even at stores.
Yeah, I have a gun that's like that too. That's hard to. Did you mod it?
It came with mods installed. I think I installed like a new grip on it, but I don't have a lot of the crafting stuff, so a lot of that's locked to me.
At the what did I put on this thing?
Let's see what is it.
It's either the binary trigger or the hair trigger that it turns it into last word from Destiny.
Yeah.
So fucking cool.
I think it's probably hair trigger.
Yeah, it literally fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. Because when I first got it, it was like dead slow to fire.
Mm-hmm. That's what I feel like Elegance the pistol I have showing right now. I'm watching, but that's the one that feels like more like last word right now. Because that one, it's like it fires slow at the beginning, and then as you like press it faster and faster, it like turns almost like into fully automatic.
Yeah, so it's the binary trigger then, because that has binary trigger on it.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I haven't tried this one yet. It's like a clock.
Oh, that's like a That is like an actual Glock.
Yeah. I haven't tried it yet. I have like a pistol for each ammo type, just so that I can...
That's smart.
But
I just put explosive rounds on my shotgun and it is amazing.
I still haven't found the spacesuit better than the Mantis one. I did find the pack and helmet, I think, but...
Technically, my bounty hunter armor is statistically better. Like, protection-wise, but...
Well, I was mad because I like the Freestar Collective suit, the way it looks and everything, but it's across the board. Like I'm losing stats.
Yeah. I mean, I basically ended up saying that like fashion outweighed
Yeah.
that for me.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's see. I have to go back to that shithole planet that I came from.
You've been smuggling a lot of contraband.
No, not really. Oh,
Surprised. I forgot to sell the contraband. I shouldn't say.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait, I know him.
Have you been caught with
He's the one
contraband
that
yet?
helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. Anytime now.
I did get a bounty.
It's nice to see you.
I think from
Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh? You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines.
Oh, this is the lady I
So,
helped with the distress call. I recognize.
Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
That was a training mission?
Captain Torres got promoted. Sent us a goodie basket. Most of it was confiscated by customs. But there was a keg of good Aquila City beer. We raised a glass in his honor. Actually, more than one. I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
I'll be humble. You don't need to give me anything.
Call it a fond farewell from some of your friends in the UC. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
What did it give me? Rare item acquired. Inventory is unavailable? What the fuck? Okay, fine. Okay. That's kind of cool that they give you closure out of nowhere. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't. I thought it was gonna be a mission or something.
I've never helped anybody, so.
I started out trying to do the whole like gun for hire thing, but I always default to the hero mode kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to do. Because like going back to SWTOR, like some of the most fun that I had was playing the Sith.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite memories when you fucking started using the Force on that fucking shipping container with that crowd of people. I don't know if you remember that.
I don't even remember that.
Like, I was trying to spare him, and you won like the roll. And I was like, how are you gonna kill all of them? And all of a sudden, like, you started using the Force, and
did
there's
a
a
hell
crane
of a job
over 'em
piecing
with, like,
the
a shipping
station back
container.
together after
And
the
they look
Serpent's
up and it
Crusade
starts
rolled
shaking,
through.
and all of a sudden, the next thing you see is it drop on them.
Was there
But the whole
something
time
you
you were left shaking it, you're like, yes!
Good to see you. I hope we have what you need.
I think part of what makes it so difficult in this game is they give you a companion, and they're like, oh, they disliked that. It's like, oh fuck.
Well, they do that in SWTOR too, though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
Is it that you actually like? Oh, no, I feel like I like the companions in SWTOR.
I like the companions in SWTOR, but well, I guess as Sith, like, I had a dark side companion, as Jedi had a light side one.
Oh yeah.
Seems like all the companions in this game are all very good biased.
What about the robot? Does he care?
I don't know. I haven't used him.
He might not care. He's a robot.
Might not. Are you saying robots don't have feelings?
Yeah.
Jerk.
Okay, well, he's not willing to pay me top dollar. Or he doesn't have the money to pay me top dollar for all the contraband, so I'm gonna have to risk it.
Just sit down at the bar and wait for him to refresh.
Does that work in this game? I remember I used to do that in school.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
It takes 2 full rests for a vendor to restock his credits. Okay. So you're gonna die of old age.
You know, that was a thing, and I don't know if you ever played Snake Eater for PlayStation 2, Metal Gear Solid.
Talking about history makes people so
But there was a
uncomfortable.
boss that's a really old man. It's like a sniper, like an elite sniper. But if you either wait the 2 weeks or set your PlayStation clock 2 weeks ahead while you're fighting him, he dies of old age.
Oh fuck.
So 2 whole days, right? 24 hours. So.
Yeah, so 48 hours, I believe, to reset a vendor. And some nice credits on the table there.
Yeah. I'm not making that mistake. I had a bounty the first time I came here, and they all lost their shit and tried, like, killing me. I lost a lot of my money at the beginning paying. I didn't even know I got a bounty that big. I had a huge bounty on my head. Like 40, I mean, it's not a lot comparatively now, but it was like 42,000 credits or something like that.
Yeah, I had an interesting bounty I had to get myself out of with a certain faction, but that was, yeah.
An interesting bounty?
Yeah, it was... I don't know, it would be spoilers if I went into it, but it was like fucked up that it was going on.
I think it was interfering with your story because of it? Or what?
It wasn't interfering, it just... I was basically like going against the game's systems, and it caused me to get a bounty. Basically, like, the faction that I was working for, the game typically has, like, they want me to kill them, but they were friendly because I was working for the faction.
Okay.
So I was killing them, and then when I went back to them, they're like, oh, you have like a $45,000 bounty. I'm like, what?
What, did you join with the Raiders? Or the Spacers?
Yeah, it was with the Raiders.
Yeah. I think Red Shadow did the same thing.
I'd heard the Den wasn't quite
Wait, so you know about that
living up to
quest
its
line?
old standards, but
Well, no, he told me that there was a quest
than I expected.
like was supposed to be, I guess, maybe like hard because you're supposed to fight him, but he didn't have to because they were friendly to him.
Oh,
If you see anything unusual or illegal, make sure you report it. Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it.
Oh my god, I almost fucking left without going to the guy.
If there's anything, good to see you.
I don't know. I was
find a
working
better
with them, but
offer
at the
on
same time, I was doing like I think it was the Freestar stuff that I was starting on, and some of their mission boards are like kill Crimson Fleet members.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have not been crafting. I even sold a shitload of resources to make room for looting and shit. Might not have been the best idea, but we'll see.
The only thing that I would say are somewhat worth it are weapon mods. There are some good weapon mods, but
I was thinking about buying before I got this ship, but I'm still kind of thinking about it. There was a ship I really liked on the Red Mile. This looks fucking sick. I mean, this ship's nice too, though. So, are you a member of the Freestar Collective too? Did you do their stuff?
yeah, I'm a ranger.
Are you doing like? Are you trying to do everything? Like join all the factions and shit? Can you do?
Yeah, I'm kind of doing that.
I know you could do that in Skyrim. I wasn't sure if they took the same approach with this game. Like you could be like part of like Dark Brotherhood. You could be part of the Thieves Guild. You could be part of the Mage College.
There are some choices, but you can seemingly do them all. Right now, I'm working on the Vanguard because I think that's the only one I have left.
I don't know if I like that. I feel like you should have to
Only do one.
Yeah, align yourself. But I'm sure if they did that, more people would probably complain than be happy about it. So I get it.
I mean, you could do it where like each playthrough is a different faction, but I don't want to replay the game.
Yeah, I know. That's why I think they did it that way. Like it would add replayability. I feel like that's what the approach Cyberpunk kind of went with. I mean, you can't. Not that the backgrounds matter much, but you can't be a corpo, street rat, and like what do they call it? Nomad. Like you can experience all of it, but you have to choose one for your backstory. Let me see here. I forgot where that one even was.
I want rank 4 of rapid reloading, but I don't want to go through rank 2 and 3 because I don't
know.
use them.
I feel the same way. The particle ones. Just fucking, like, why couldn't they just increase the speed? Like, why did they fucking
like 50% for 15 seconds sounds amazing, but I don't know if that's worth.
That might be one that, like, when I get all the perks that I actually want, maybe like, then I would feel okay, like less bad about cheating. Like, I don't want to cheat in this game and unlock everything because I want to like get it over time. But once you reach the end of the game, like, it doesn't matter too much.
By the time you beat the game, you still won't have all the skills that you want.
What? You think so?
There's no shot.
I don't really want too many.
I mean, I guess.
I really just want like the last of the pistol. Like I only want the combat tree maxed out. And I was kind of doing the social stuff, like the what is it? This like the smooth talking skill, and maybe when I was planning on trying to do smuggling, I was gonna do the deception because it like makes cargo scans less effective on you. But I haven't had that issue too much. So that's why I haven't really put points into that.
I know on what is it? Is it Red Mile that has the ship hurts?
I was trying to
think Red
where
Mile.
Red Mile? I was trying to go there to look at. I was going to show you the ship I wanted. It's like this white one that's huge and sleek looking.
It's the volley system? No. It might be Porrima. Yeah, it's the Porrima. Porrima. That's Porrima 3. It's more over towards the right side.
Is there an easier way to like navigate this fucking thing?
Not really, no. But I think the Red Mile has a concealed cargo container for smuggling stuff, and it also has like a shield or a scanner jammer that has like a 50% chance to negate scans.
Yeah,
so it makes smuggling
cargo.
easier.
A lot of the raider ships, I think, have the shielded cargo. I did steal one, like I disabled it, but the profits aren't great on those because you have to register it before you can sell it. The whole thing's a fucking scam.
I'm curious how much Class C ships sell for. Because I haven't been able to pilot one until recently.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know if it's... I don't want to get scavenging. There's a chance you'll find extra ammo in searching.
I was thinking the same thing. It's like... Yeah, finding more ammo and health packs and shit like that. Because I am a little jealous of, I don't have anything in that, like, physical tree. And they have that regeneration perk on the very bottom, at the very end of it.
Slowly regenerate. Yeah, the only thing I have is weightlifting and physical. Still not finding it?
God, this fucking... I hate their map system.
It's south of the Crick system.
South of the Crick system.
It's right next to Jaffa.
Right next to Jaffa?
Why is it not?
Oh, wait. Is it Port?
Oh, because you're turning your fucking thing. How the fuck are you even doing that?
I don't know how you not do it.
To be honest, I didn't even know you could do that until you started doing it.
I think I found it. Fuck.
I just left click and drag the map.
Oh, you know what? I'm using a controller.
That'll do it.
Said it was on 3, right? Porrima 3?
Yeah, Porrima 3. What'd you think of the Red Mile?
It was okay. It was tricky at the end. I was trying to fight everything, which, like, for the XP, but I wound up having to run. I was running out of ammo.
The XP's not even good.
No.
I don't know why everything in there is so tanky. I really don't get it.
I think they want you to, like, run for your life. I don't think they want you to actually fight.
It did give Mad Moxie vibes.
Yes, it did.
I will give it that.
Can you believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
Horde waves coming to each.
All right, let's get this over. Patrons need to handle their own.
It just made me want to play Borderlands, to be honest with you. So.
Let's see what ships you have for
We got some. Take a look.
I love that this guy's in charge of the station too, because everyone else is like looks like high class and shit. Just got this plumber fucking running the place. Let's see, which one is it? I think this was the one actually. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not those. This is
which one is it? The Ranger?
Terrostar?
Oh, Terrostar. That's quite a bit worse than what you got. Why do you want it?
Yeah, I know, stat-wise, now that I see it. I haven't been back here since I got the Ranger ship. I just like the way it looks. Can you strip the other one for parts and put it on this one?
Nope.
No?
But you can edit the one that you have to make it look like that one.
I was trying to figure that out, and...
knock yourself.
You sure you don't need, like, the shipbuilding part? Because when I went to shipbuilder, it lets me take parts off, right? But it doesn't let me put parts on, I feel like.
You can put parts on.
How do you do that? Oh, wait. Oh my god.
Well, I'm figuring it out.
What the fuck? How did I not? I just
I
add button. But...
I completely changed like my Mantis ship to something completely different.
Interesting.
And each planet has a different like set of parts. And then you have like each brand has their own like home station too.
Oh, like this one is Eklund something, I think.
Well, like the basic planets that you land on, like Neon and New Atlantis and stuff, they'll have a variety of different parts. But then if you go to the actual like brand,
they have all
like their home locations, yeah, they have like all.
Well, shit, I'm gonna have to play with this tomorrow.
Because then like the what do they call them? The habs are like the interior of your ship.
Shielded cargo, yeah, will hide contraband from the authorities. That's what I was looking for before. I think the Mantis already has a shielded cargo by default. Let's see. Cockpits. Can you see the interior of the cockpits?
You cannot.
I have to go online for that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Although I like
There's
mine
pretty
now.
sick cockpits.
I like the bridge feel, you know, like the wide,
yeah,
sleek looking. Although I will say it's probably not as good for dogfighting. I haven't done any fighting in the ship yet, like from the cockpit view, but I imagine it's probably trickier. I feel like the whole top and bottom of the screen are taken up by the ship.
There's ones that are like 2-floor bridges that are fucking huge.
Oh, 2-floor bridge. Fucking like the fucking helicarrier. The Avengers.
Yeah. Not quite that big, but yeah.
Scan jammer. Scan jammer that increases your chance of evasion during a ship scan by 10% if you're using shielded card. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Gear, landing gear. I do like
building.
having the port in the front. Huh?
Building your ship is where the ship design perk comes in, because then that unlocks more stuff that you can build with.
All-in-one berth, companionway. Is this where you get your, what do you call it? Can you get like I'm guessing like engineering bay unlocks the engineering crafting station and stuff?
I forget what the list is. So if you look at the different habs, there's like little squares underneath them. I don't know what button it is to select the variant for you, but you can toggle the variants of them. And then that, like, the different ones select, like, what's on the interior. Like, there's, like, an armory and...
Oh,
like,
I see.
Workshop, stuff like
well,
that,
there's
yeah.
one called All-in-One. Is that all of them?
Yeah, no, it's not.
What the fuck? Wait, I see armory, captain's quarters, computer core, control station, infirmary, living quarters, science lab, workshop. God, I feel like there's probably gonna be a wiki made with like every piece of these with the interiors or something. Should be.
Yeah, I haven't seen the interiors. Here's the list of what each one does, so you know which one contains what.
Oh, I see. There's mid, top, depending on where. Yeah, I see. Yeah, mid, top, jungle. Let's see. Required skills. Starship design, rank 1.
Yeah, some of the things you have on that, you're not even, like, technically supposed to have.
I mean, the default look of this thing is not bad. I do like it.
No, hate the color of it, but otherwise it's pretty sick.
I don't mind it just because it reminds me of the Bebop. Actually, I painted my mantis ship red, so it looked more like the ship from Cowboy Bebop. Starfish. That's tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go to bed at a reasonable time today. I got literally 1 hour of sleep yesterday. I don't know